we're live. We just gotta wait for everybody to get over here. This is ridiculous. I'm not using YouTube no more.
Be nice to YouTube for it. Gives us a forum. All right, everyone. Hey, Shannon. Welcome to our crazy
Oh
live.
my Lord Jeebus, right?
Usually it's not this crazy, but because Paul Honeyman was on the first one, it's happening. I'm blaming it on Paul.
We'll give it a few minutes for everybody to get over here.
Hi, Auntie. Hi, Rambling with the Broom.
Can you guys hear us? We sound good? I know our mic's on, just not sure if
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, and if I'm too loud, let me know. I'm trying to work on my octaves.
looks like everybody's getting in here.
All right.
Oh man.
Good.
Hold on.
Hey, we're matching.
Well, colors, yes. There we go. Matching colors.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for joining us and waiting there for a while. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We were ready. We were ready.
Yeah,
we're always ready.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. That YouTube account's been kind of acting funny, so I probably need to go through there and I think we changed browsers too, so there might be something to do with it.
Jean's in the house. Rolling with Raquel is here.
Hello.
Yes, you're in the right place, my love. It's me.
Yes.
And Jane, the better half.
The most important her.
Also, people might think that I'm going live today, but I'm not going live on myself ever, I don't think.
Talk to people. I just go ahead and switch this over.
So he's still managing the old lives to get to the new lives.
All right, there it is. Take two. Okay, talk about it. Take two.
You're doing good, son. Good job, Mr. IT man.
Mr. IT
Thank
man who has
you.
problems every single time. Apparently.
It was darker purple, but it's starting to light up. I need to do another set of it. I told you, everybody, I was going purple. I need something different in my life. What? Paul is already starting. He said, James, put Chacha over your knee for blaming me, buddy. Oh, you heard that? Thank you, Auntie. You know the Robertsons. Best in the West, or East, or North, or South. I don't know.
Oh, thank you guys for coming in. We're just we're glad to be here.
Thanks, Shannon.
Oh man.
Every time I take a bath now, there's purple shampoo coming out of my head.
Everywhere. Everywhere. We're gonna start off by what do you want?
I'm going to start off with a prayer.
No.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Right. Let me grab everything's on your side. There we go. Put my butt in everybody's face.
Did you want to start with the stickers? Or do you want to talk about what happened this weekend?
We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Guys, you're in for a great story.
Let's start with the stickers, baby.
Okay, so our first sticker comes from, I think, the same person. Oh, the same person. It's Epic Village. So,
so much for the anonymousness.
No, it's a thank you card. And it says, thank you for, what's it say? Sorry.
Thank you for swapping stickers.
Oh, okay, that's what it says. Oh my.
Oh man.
And this is the Huntington nest. It's so cute. I don't know if you could see that.
Might have to readjust because that lighting. That's a bright light.
Don't look at my claws. They're not done yet. Anyways, I'm sorry, but cool sticker. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, it is a different card. And the winner is Not you.
Oh,
See, you got another sticker.
I'm a winner every
From
day.
the same person. I love it. Thank you for swapping stickers with us.
Yes.
From the Honeyway Nest. Yes. Yes. Love it.
We do have ours. We got to get them all out
We
now.
have to send ours out.
So ours will be sent out this weekend.
Can you excuse me guys.
The better?
Yeah, because I like this.
Well, you always sit so far away from.
I like this cover.
You always sit so far away. That's why. You just scoot a little closer. I think you would fix that problem.
Anyway.
Yes, Lila Newton. She
What am I
says-
drinking tonight? I'm drinking Kool-Aid.
Lila says she needs some of our merch. Yes. We do have it up there. We have our what is it?
Oh, baby, he's all frazzled dazzled
Oh,
from
yeah.
this
It's
live earlier.
if you go to our links, we do have the link to our merchandise up there. It's available. This is my hoodie. We all have hoodies, so you see it right there.
And it's really nice material. I
Yeah,
really like it.
These are really nice and comfy.
I would not recommend it if it wasn't nice.
Let's see. Let's catch back up here. Give us a second. We're gonna catch up on these comments. Too far up. Okay, yeah, keep going back. There we go.
You stole my
My
Possum
Possum
Run
shirt.
shirt. I was like, yes. Actually, I think I won it. It's fair and square. Here's the deal. I've been wanting to catch Mama B's lives for like a week now or two. And every time I don't know what's up, but I put a timer and I remembered and I got on there and I won. Good job. Long sleeve
Yes.
for the winter.
Oh, was it such a good job? I couldn't even sit down without her screaming. So that was,
I won!
yeah, that was fun. I thought something seriously was wrong.
I picked my favorite number. Anyways, we don't want to talk about that number. Am I in the right place? Oh, I went too far.
Yeah, you did. You keep going up, go down. There you go. Keep going down.
Oh, no.
Who put you in charge of scrolling?
I don't know. Be thankful your little pooch ain't what? Or Chacha would have her purple hair. Heck yeah. You already know it, but guess what? I can paint her nails, and that's what I do.
Yeah, trust me, that she's thought about doing that, and I'm like, no, it's bad enough that we have to take her constantly to the groom. So.
Lila's in the house. Hi, my love. Good to see you guys. Thanks for modding for us today. Wait.
Yes, that's right, Paul.
They can mod on here, right?
It's still going through YouTube for them.
Okay.
It's just broadcasting through StreamYard for us. Yes, thank you, Paul.
James is a masochist and he's a winner every day. Really, Paul? When I meet you, I'm gonna to the moon. Do y'all have stickers? Yes, Shannon, we do. Is our email on our
So
web-
yeah, if you go to our about page on our YouTube, scroll down to the business email, and our email's there. Go ahead and send us an email with your information. And we do have a huge spreadsheet that we have put together with everybody's information on
I
it.
did it. It's
And-
red.
That way we can start getting the stickers out, because we've had quite a few people request stickers and stuff, but we don't have any information, and sometimes they don't have anything on their pages neither. So yeah, that would help if you definitely would like to get a sticker. Just give us an email, and we'll go ahead and that way we can make sure everything's on there, and we got you guys stored for future giveaways and
Lola's
such.
here.
Yes.
She's asleep already.
Mike in the house. What's going on, Mike?
You're in charge of the clickety clackety.
The clickety clack. I'm letting the clickety clackety do its own thing.
Oh, does it do that?
Yeah.
She has her cherry vest on today, guys.
Yes. Thank you, Shannon, for asking. Because like I said, we forgot to let everybody know last week. So yeah, we do have them available now, and you guys can just send us an email, and we'll put you on the list to get them out to you guys, because we're starting to send them out this weekend.
Say hi, everybody.
Let's see. Mike's saying hi to everybody here.
They don't like when you're sleepy anymore. You used to be a wakey, but now you're
Terry's in the
sleepy.
house. MT.
Hi,
Says,
Terry.
Hola. Thank you for coming in.
I hope
We
you feel
appreciate
better.
you guys. Yes, definitely.
Take some tea, like I told you, some of that yerba buena. Not the yerba buena with a minty.
Yeah, whatever she said. Rambling with the Brums. Thank you for coming in.
Hi,
Yes,
guys.
thank you. Hit that like button. We do appreciate it. It helps us out. Even if it's a thumbs down, still helps us out. We appreciate you. Appreciate you.
So, talking about what happened this weekend,
We'll talk about that later. The longer we can not talk about that, the
I
better
want
I
to just
feel.
take it
The
and
better
talk
I
about
feel.
it and just do it like a Band-Aid real quick, rip it off. Do it.
No.
Do it now.
No.
Why? What are you waiting for?
You go ahead.
I mean, how many is that the story?
So we'll start with our whole weekend.
I was half out of body.
Because let's just start with the whole weekend. That was just the ending of it, which ended fairly
drastic.
Yes, and it could have been worse. But I mean, we got out to the ranch Friday night, which was great. We were going to go meet up with our good friend and hang out at the lake. So we had to get to the ranch, get some stuff done. We got Layla's resting spot, her plot, spruced back up with some more stuff. What all did you get on there?
I got some faux lilies, and they have blue. What is it? Not Bluetooth. That'd be cool.
Bluetooth? You mean solar?
They have solar, yeah. So I can't wait to see them at night. I'll take a video of that. But I added some more succulents around her, and just wanted to make it look so cute for her out there. But yeah, we did that and updated a couple of other things. What else did we do out there?
Oh, you wrapped the tree too? With
I wrapped the tree, and I feel like I should wrap all the trees, the mesquite trees, with little twinkly lights.
Yeah,
don't you think that?
It actually looks really nice, guys. We right in our campground area, the campsite.
Hi, Davis family.
She puts those LED twinkly solar lights around the mesquite trees.
Yeah.
And it just adds a pretty cool little ambiance for most of the night. We've had them out there since almost a year now, right?
Yeah, it's just Chacha. It should be called CHACHA'S farm.
CHACHA'S farm.
With no animals, but CHACHA'S ranch. Why are you growling at me? What's wrong?
So yeah, we got to doing that then. Okay, so before we got to the ranch, we were on the way Friday night. We were stuck in traffic about an hour and a half out, and my tire went flat. So that was the first thing, right? So we didn't know. I could feel it, so I'm like, the tire's going low. So let me get off the road. We needed to stop and get gas anyways. And we were at the one point that we know when we usually get to this town, which is Weatherford. We pull over. We either get groceries from the Walmart or we'll get gas from the gas station right there. Let the dogs out for a minute, and then we'll move along with our day. So I pulled over at our gas station that we normally stop off. Got out, got some gas. While I was filling up, I checked the tire, and yes, it was very low. So I was like, great, let me go ahead and just get gas full, pull off to the side, drop the spare, get the spare on so we don't have to worry about it no more. Because I do carry a compressor with me as well with jacks and other tools. But since we were kind of in a rush, we left the trailer here. We didn't take the trailer. In the trailer, I usually keep the big jack. So I had the small jack that I pulled out of the back of the house, threw it in there. We were good to go. Get out. We get off to the side, and the jack doesn't work. The jack is froze. I can't get it to unlock. And it's probably from just the rain, the weather just kind of locked it up. And of course, my one can of WD-40 was out, so that was fun.
It was here at home.
And so we pulled over to the 18-wheeler spot because they actually changed tires there, and so it was literally 5 feet away from us. And the kind young gentleman there was able to help us get the truck jacked up and also get the tire swapped out. Got the tire swapped out. He aired it up. Pressure was good. Tire's good tread. Good to go. We've only used it once in like 2 years. So we were like, all right, looks good. It wasn't dry rot or anything. Good to go. Get to the ranch.
Great time.
We set up everything Friday night.
Hi, Troy.
Hey, what's going on, Troy? Here, let me move
Hi,
this.
Mike.
That keeps getting in the way. There we go. And so I was talking to my friend. He was at his property
Hey, Matt.
from Wednesday, and he was telling us about the mosquitoes. So I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes.
And we get to our property, and sure enough,
They're like this big.
Yes, they're humongous.
And they kept trying to bite us, and all night long we have a racket that is electrical Is it a racket? Is it a racket?
Yeah, it's a racket. It's an electrical racket. I'm like,
So he stayed up all night being what's a famous racket player?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that. He was like protecting me and Lola from all the big old blood sucking whatever.
Those things were and they were everywhere. And which is weird because we don't have we have a pond, but it's not our pond. It's 2 parcels further down from us on the neighbor's property. And I mean, they can still fly over. But man, for the amount of mosquitoes we had there. Now, mind you, we did have some tall brush, so that probably played a factor to it. Here, control that baby.
I'm reading this. Troy called Rachel. Wait. Troy called me Rachel, so I called him Trey.
Wow.
I love it.
But yeah, so we dealt with that Saturday. We had a great time. Got to the lake, got our cabana set up, ready to go. Hung out with friends, barbecued, did the whole nine. And what is it? We call our mosquitoes.
I'm sorry, you're talking. I'm listening, but these people are hilarious.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the.
Troy says, I think mosquitoes could be the state bird in Ohio.
Wow, yeah.
And Mrs. Terry, she's doing better.
That's good.
Get her better, Mike.
Yeah, that's good.
And then the Davis family, we call our mosquito racket a zapper. Exactly. Get the zapper. Marvin got shocked by it once. I'm always trying to hit him with it.
We've shocked each other with it.
It's not it. Good time.
But yeah, the weekend went pretty well. And seamless pretty much after that until the ride back. And I'm gonna go get a refill before I go to that.
So the ride back, I had my eyes closed the whole time.
I want to get into that in a minute.
Oh, so we're still holding on that story? Anyways, after the ranch, we go to the lake, and the lake is amazing. The weather is lovely, and I also put videos on the YouTubes if you haven't seen it already. But we had amazing times. We got a cabana for like $20 out there, and barbecued weenies, and steaky steaks, and so much good stuff. It was a good time. Until we left, and then what happened? So we were both pooped by the time we left.
Those know they're birds from Satan.
They are birds from Satan, exactly. So we're on the road. We're on the road again. So we're coming back home, and I'm just tired. And
the suspense.
He's yawning the whole time, and I'm just like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Maybe you should drive." I'm like, "Yeah," so because I'm gonna need practice going back and forth. I said, "No, I'm good." He was like, "Okay, fine." Anyways, we were doing something Lolo's in my arms, and all of a sudden he says, "What did you say?" I forgot.
I said, "Hold on."
No, before that, you were saying something. You said,
we're talking about something
like,
about.
You said, "Oh, I'm so tired." And
no. We were talking about something. We were going to try to get something done when we got back. All about the move. We're trying to move, and that's what I was talking about.
No, I remember you saying, "Oh man, I'm so tired." No, okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe that was in my mind.
Maybe that was. You were off in your own your planet that you go to.
Well, anyways, what happened? And go.
Let's see what Davis family says here.
Short story long. Here we go.
Raquel says, "I don't know CHACHA'S husband's name."
He's wearing his. This is James, the one and only. Well, there's a lot of James, but he's my one and only.
Or James. native James, with my nickname. A lot of people call me. But yes, I'm the one that usually gets on this channel.
Hi, Mama B. Thanks
Hey,
for
Mama
joining
V.
us.
Sorry, guys, if I sound a little off. It's just, I don't know, the weird change of weather.
Well, anyways, I don't remember what he said. I said, okay, and all I know is he says, hold on. What happened was that tire blew up. We had a blowout. And all I remember is grabbing Lola from here, going like this so she wouldn't get out of my arms. We hit the right wall.
No.
How did it go? That's what I remember.
Yeah, because it all happened.
But I was like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
All right, so now I have to reenact this. I just kind of cleansed my aura of this already, but for you guys, I'll let you guys know exactly what happened.
Well, the only one that I put it on the Insta.
What happened was we were in the right lane coming down the actual mountainside of 20 from. We had just stopped, just got back on. We were ready to go. We were about an hour away from town, basically an hour away from the DFW area, and out of nowhere, I felt the blowout, and I think the speed limit coming down.
It was 55.
Yeah, I was like 55.
Because I kept telling you before that, go faster, you old man. Oh, I'm glad you didn't go faster.
Yeah, so we had the blowout. We were in the far right lane, and I told her to hold on, and that was the thing. The back end started to sway, and I knew I couldn't really ride the brakes at that point or anything. Best thing to do was try to straighten it back out, and so I went ahead and went with it, tried to straighten it back out. But at that point, the back end swayed so hard that we began to spin, and once we started to spin to the left, we had 2 lanes. And at that point, now I'm reliving it now. At that point, I knew I can't autocorrect this because we're going to flip the truck. So I had to go with the spin. So I turned into the spin, and it was able to whip the truck completely back around. So that was spin number 1.
Oh, man.
So I was able to whip the truck back around, and at that point, I was hoping I was going to be able to correct it and get off to the shoulder. But when we did the spin, it came back around with so much momentum that we slid off the shoulder into the wall, and then it shot us back into traffic again.
My side of the wall. So I'm just like this with Lola. Like this, because I remember that.
And at that point, I'm trying to stay calm and, tell her, keep her calm and say, hold on, just hold, brace yourself, because we're spinning. And at that point again, halfway through the spin, I'm able to actually regain control of the vehicle. The only problem was we were sideways on a 3-way highway going into the middle lane, and there was an 18-wheeler coming down from the actual the peak of the hill at the same time we were in the middle of the spin. So I'm going, either I try to fully correct the spin and possibly get hit by this 18-wheeler, or I go ahead and turn the wheel one more time and shoot straight towards the left shoulder and hope that we don't get hit by another car. And so I chose to go to the shoulder, and we barely missed the 18. Well, the 18-wheeler barely missed us.
And you said you saw his face.
Yeah, we both looked at each other.
How did his face look?
His face looked like I'm sorry, because he couldn't stop. We're at a 45-degree angle coming down this hill, and coming over the hill, even at 55 miles an hour, there's a pretty quick incline, and then you speed up rapidly.
Hi, Blue Farm.
So, hello, thank you for coming in. And so at this point, all I could think of, well, if I lock the wheel too hard to the left and gas it, I can drift the back end out of the way, and that's exactly what I did. So we barely missed that 18-wheeler, swung over to the shoulder.
Wall.
We didn't hit that wall.
I felt it.
I recorrected.
Okay.
That was the actual rim you felt.
Oh, okay.
Jagging on the concrete.
Okay.
We came to a stop right as there was a car in the shoulder.
Coming towards me.
And
I was waiting for the impact with Lola on this side. I was like, oh God, not today. But they stopped right before they hit us. And then can I continue this story?
Sure.
So they did not hit us. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ Almighty. No one hit us. We avoided hitting anyone. But I was very scared. We were all scared out of our pantalones. They get out of their car. They check to see if their car's okay, and they take off. They didn't even check on us.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the heck? We're still in the country. Us country folk, we like to check on each other. But they obviously didn't.
Yeah, no, they just jumped back in their vehicle and took off. And we were facing the wrong way on the shoulder, which means I would have to go back into the fast lane in order to turn back around on a flat tire. Well, basically on a
rim.
And we're actually over the peak at this point, so we're in a blind spot. So
So we had to rim it all the way.
yeah, I drove up a little bit, gave us a little bit of time. I was able to spin the vehicle back around, get back over the right side, down on the shoulder, which the shoulder is very thin, and we were able to get right off of that freeway onto. They were building like new construction for a service road. We were able to get off to that.
Yeah, and that was finally our.
That's where she took all the pictures.
And my breathing point, at that point, I still didn't cry. I did not cry until I knew everything was okay. One of our brothers came to help us, and he was an hour away. I just want to say thank you. I call him Dad for coming out to rescue us, because that was amazing, and I know that took a lot for you to do. Mind you, there was tornadoes on their way, and we missed the tornado. Thank you, Jesus. God. Let's just say we had a great weekend until that happened.
Yes, and so I actually drove the vehicle in the grass 2 miles.
And that scared me too.
2 miles on the service road to the nearest rest stop, because we had, like she was saying, we had one of our good friends, one of our brothers, coming from Dallas to meet us out there to help us with the vehicle. So I needed him to be able to get to a spot where he can actually loop back around to our side and meet us eastbound on that.
Remind me not to travel with James and Chacha.
Right. But also, big shout out. I never got the guy's name. He didn't give it to me, but we were sitting there and he pulled up, came out, pulled out a jack, helped me jack the tire, jack the truck up. I got the original tire down, took the spare tire, what's left of the spare rim off, got that on there, aired back up. By that time, our brother had gotten there, and we were able to get back on the road to get home. But yeah, we're sitting there. There's an hour and a half where we're waiting, and the tornadoes and storms are actually coming right over the horizon at us. So yeah, it was interesting Sunday.
We're alive. Thank you, Jesus. It was in our time. Barbara Forge, he says, Troy, just a heads up, y'all. We pull in a trailer. That's another thing we were glad we did not have.
Yes.
Yeah. Of any kind. When it whips or has a blowout, quickly put the vehicle in neutral. The trailer momentum will want to push you straight, generally.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And that's a good thing we didn't have the trailer, because everything just kind of worked out. It worked out for our safety. We were supposed to have the trailer. We were running behind. I left the trailer here. I didn't have time to load up the grill and some of the other stuff we were supposed to be taking out there. So, it really worked out. It really did. We're just glad everything went to our favor. So.
Yes, amen. Lila, she almost lost the mail with that story. Holy crap!
Yeah, that 18-wheeler, the semi almost turned it into toothpicks.
Raquel wants to see your sweater.
Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Let me see. There. Let me get it. If you guys can see it, here.
Stand back a little bit where you can't see your shorts. There you go. Turn around. There's nothing in the back.
No, there's none on the back. It's just our brand emblem on the sweater. Of course, it's long sleeves, so But they're very comfy. We got them in black, gray, green. We don't have them in white. I think we got them in blue.
But if you want blue,
we can always make.
Blue.
We can see if that's available.
Blue Farms, hi again. They're here from Washington. They're here to say hi. They're new to our channel.
Yes, thank you for coming in. We do appreciate it. Sorry you guys came in on such a crazy story.
It's usually not this scary.
Yeah, usually it's not this intense. But yeah, that was
Let it be known, I wasn't screaming like a crazy lady.
no.
I grabbed Lola, instinct, and just kept saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And he took care of us. Amen. Hallelujah.
And yeah, I mean, that I guess what a lot of people would think is, like you sitting there driving and the passenger would flip out, start screaming, or try to grab the wheel or nothing like that. I told her right when I felt it, to brace herself, to be ready. But this is the thing: whenever we're traveling like that, because we travel a lot, we've gone through these scenarios before, and I've already explained how we need to react if these scenarios were to play out, because we're on a 4-hour trip regardless if we're 30 minutes ahead, 30 minutes behind. It's a 4-hour trip and there's nothing out there. If something were to happen to us, there's nothing. I mean, there would have to be a passerby to see us somewhere in a field or in the ditch in order to know that something had happened. And there's no lighting. Half the time where we were at, if it wasn't for that barrier, we would have went off the side of that mountain and right down in, there's a lake underneath, right down in that valley, and then the lake. So, things just happen the way that they needed to happen. And the fact that we have spent so much time going over all these scenarios of, blown out tires, a flat tire, deer, varmint, other vehicles running out of gas, these type of things we
crazy
discussed.
Ladies running through the freeways.
Yeah, so it just all that, and it's something that especially if you guys are traveling, I would recommend to do. It was just part of the training that I got back in the day when I was doing survival training, and the survival training didn't start when we got to our drop-off spot. The survival training started as soon as we left the office from where we gathered and moved there. That's how we were trained. So we wanted to make sure we were emotionally and physically, emotionally, mentally prepared for it, and we were, and the outcome was as good as the outcome could have been in that scenario.
I don't think I was emotionally or mentally prepared for that one, but training wise, yes.
Yeah.
Don't scream like a crazy lady. Good job.
So,
Mama V, I won't forget to email you the shirt that I won. Yes.
Yay! I heard about that all throughout the house. So did the neighbors.
Paul says, was it the same wheel that was repaired? He's trying to be a funny guy.
No.
Let's just say we are going to get newer tires or something.
Yeah, I do. I have a whole new set ordered. I have 2 spares in my garage right now. That was actually the full size spare for the truck that we only used like once or twice in the past 2 years, and I always inspect my tires. It was great. We were at the tire shop. The tire guy, the tire tech inspected it. He said it was fine. It was just one of those freak things that happen. And stuff like that just happens sometimes.
And Troy says, yes, not a criticism at all. James, great job keeping things under control, brother. That's right. PTL, y'all are okay.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you, Troy. And yeah, no, those are great. Lord. Those are great tips because throwing your vehicle into neutral does help alleviate the force between the trailer and the towing vehicle. So that's perfectly good. Thank you for bringing that up. And if we would have had the trailer, trust me, we would have threw that bad boy in the neutral.
Paul says it's always intense here. James is always. It's not always my fault.
Dang it, Chacha.
That time was not my fault that I'm aware of.
Oh, man.
It was on my side, though. Oh, no.
Oh.
David's family, after hearing this story, I have the overwhelming urge to go pee, scary stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. As soon as we got off the freeway, I went. That's no TMI, but as soon as we got off the freeway, that was the first thing I did when I jumped out of the truck.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he did. He really did.
I'm not going to lie. When you're sitting there.
The car was still facing the other side, but it was in its, in a safe location at that point.
I'll tell you, when you're in a full spin at 55 miles an hour and you're looking at a semi coming at you to jackknife you, it precipitates your body to do all kinds of things. So,
I closed my eyes, so I don't know
she
what
didn't.
happened.
It was a good thing she didn't see it, but yeah, I mean, me and the driver had a
Y'all
moment.
locked eyes,
Oh, we had a
like in
moment.
slow motion.
We both did the oh no as we passed each other.
Hoop says he wants one of our hoodies. Go get him.
Oh yeah, we can. Where's the link? I have it up here. You click on this page real quick.
Great job, brother. He's got you, Cha-Cha. Thank you. I kept thanking him afterwards. I was like, you know what? I'm so glad all those years you were in a car fast club. You're over there Tokyo drifting and making sure we're okay.
Oh, hey, you know, all you can do is you got to look at it logically. You know, if the right back rear tire blew and wobbled us, threw us into a left spin.
Thanks, Laila.
My mentality was, you know, this is a top heavy vehicle. If I try to correct it, we're gonna roll, especially at that speed and then at that incline. But if I go with it, I might be able to come out of this.
So instead of 3 hours home, it took us.
It took us a while, but we made it home.
Yeah.
We made it home.
That's what he said. He was like, it was a minor inconvenience, but we made it.
Exactly, we made it. Let me give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to I'm on this other page now. Let me go to my about here.
All I know is that I got home and just thank the Lord still that everything was okay. And then I went to go Mimi because that's what I did. I was asleep.
There's our bonfire link as well, guys. I'll click that real quick. If you want to go and check out our merch, we do have a few different designs up. One of my favorites is my Blue Mountains, because for those of you who've been here for a while, they know that you guys know that I love my Blue Mountains, and so that was kind of my homage to
Hi,
the Blue
Alicia.
Mountains.
Alicia's here.
Hey, what's going on, Alicia? Thank you for stopping in. We're on the back end of this horrible story. I wish you were here to tell the story because you're great.
She's a great
You're a great
storyteller.
But yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, what Hoop says, my wife would probably try to grab the wheel. And you know what? I always do that, and that's weird because I didn't do that this time. Wow.
and like I said, mechanically, the training kicked in, and I was just very impressed. I mean, as soon as we were able to get off the right shoulder, first thing I did was just praise Cha-Cha for how she handled the situation. Now, once we got off and then we were able to kind of just let it break down and be like, oh, but it was just,
Then I had a breakdown. Jesus.
it was more of a constantly repeating it, repetition is key. And every time we're on these trips, we always go through these checklist scenarios. And, if this were to happen, if I say this, or if I say this word, or, and then this is the steps you need to start in order to help alleviate the damage.
And now I'm traumatized by hold on. Don't tell me that word because I'm going to have a meltdown.
Yep. Hold on, duck, brace yourself. These are some
Get
of
down.
The things. Yep, get down.
Whenever a deer's about to hit us.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have to do that?
Because if the deer comes through the windshield,
Okay.
Once again, these are the scenarios, and that's what's fresh in our minds. Because sometimes, and I'll be honest with you guys, this pitch black, the only point of view that we have, even with my brights, is when I hit my LED bar and it lights up the road. But outside of that, we don't even have a 180. I think we got about maybe a 100-degree point of vision, maybe 95. 100 is probably a little too much. And outside of that, we cannot see anything. It's all blind to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Paul says, no, he wasn't being funny about the wheel. FYI.
No, because if that was one that got repaired, we definitely would have been having a good conversation with the person that repaired it. Trust me.
And we are, Hoop says, we are stoked you guys are still here to tell us the story. Well done, guys. Bravo.
Yes, thank you. We are stoked to still be here. Trust me.
Yes.
We got home, and I mean, as soon as we got here,
Decompressed.
we did, and it's like, when you've been on vacation away from your home for weeks on end, you get home and you're just like, oh man, I'm home, and now I can kind of relax, even though you're on this great vacation. It felt that way, but add almost getting hit by an 18-wheeler to it. Then that's how we felt.
Honey, and I'm always real calm during a crisis, but after it's over, I fall apart. Yep, that's how it was.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
exactly how it was. Even the
I guess
dogs.
all the adrenaline is gone after that, and you're just like, holy crappity pants. What are we? Let's see. Saying hi to Country Mama.
All right.
Mama V, are you still here? First you say it, then you do it.
That's right, Troy. Exactly.
So glad you guys are both safe. Thank you, Paul. Who else? Who else are you gonna know if I wasn't here? Empty Homestead gonna go take. What are you doing?
Hold on, baby.
You leaving me my mouse alone. Now you lost me.
It's right there.
MT, gonna go take some more meds, and hopefully I will be awake to do the live later with Mike. Oh, my love.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Terry.
Yeah.
Love
If
you guys.
not,
Love
get
you
some
too.
rest. Get better.
Glad you're okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
See you after a bit. And if anything, I'll be up. You know me. After 9, I'm asleep, but I stay up till 9:30 to see you guys. And then, Hoops, did you guys buy a lottery ticket? No, why? What's going on?
You didn't, because we're lucky.
Oh, we're lucky, yes.
The same. Well, I mean.
I knew that.
Wow.
SLR just said tornado warning.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Not again out there. Yeah, man.
What is that, Arkansas?
Yeah, they're not far from us. They're about 6 hours.
It's pretty dark here too. It's just
yeah.
season.
Ours was what, yesterday or the day before?
No, it was the night when we.
Oh, when we got back, yeah, it was
Yeah.
Sunday night.
I was
We
like,
went
okay,
through the
we're
whole-
already worried about
Yeah.
not dying, and now we have to worry again for not dying again for tornadoes.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
I said, you know what? You watch out for tornadoes. I'm going to bed. Wake me up if I have to go.
Yeah, before you go.
Oh, man. Country Mama, responding to the story, the pucker factor is real.
Yes, it
Get
is.
it on a T. Yes, girl.
Oh man. Yeah, like I said, and I told her while we're sitting there on the side of the road specifically, and I looked at her in her eyes with all of the compassion I had left to muster and said, "We're gonna laugh about this."
Okay.
We have to.
If anybody has
We have
Mama
to.
V's phone number, check on her because I'm worried now. Mama V, take
Oh
number now,
no!
honey.
Oh yes, please.
I don't have her phone number, so somebody check on her, please. Hoops, it would have been a rather moist scene if I was driving at the time, right?
Yeah.
I'm riding with James next road trip. Woo! A darer right there, the Davis family.
Well, I'm a pretty safe driver. I have to say,
Is that Marvin saying this or Karine? Or is this Shalom?
The daughter?
I got this.
Their daughter?
Got this. Lishana. It's Lishana. Lishana.
Like I said, Blue Mountains landmark. Raquel, that's a reference to the good old Coors Light.
Sure.
So
Keep the mountains
we
cold.
really don't say the word on here, but I always say Blue Mountains. When I say Blue Mountains, usually anybody that drinks the Blue Mountains knows what I'm talking
Maybe
about.
they'll send us some free Blue Mountain.
And all the Blue Mountains that we buy, jeez. But you know what's crazy, guys? That was one of the things about this weekend is we haven't actually indulged in any of those frosty beverages until Saturday, finally. And it was like our bodies didn't know how to take it. It was like yummy, yum, yum, yum. And then it was like, you shouldn't be doing this. But yeah, now it's back to my regular tea.
Tea and
More apple juice.
what did I say this was earlier?
You said it was grape juice, I think.
Yeah, something juicy.
Something juicy. We are behind. All right, give us a second. Let's catch up on these messages. You guys are getting them in here. We're kind of sorry about
Paul
that.
says, I've had 4 blowouts in my life and never once in my own car. Oh, okay. What's always at work? In a lorry and trailer of some sort. That's not
Wow,
good.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I had I had a blowout in my at a 17th anniversary toward the Supra. If you guys are speedster buffs, and I had
Is that a Hyundai?
no, it's a Toyota Supra,
Oh.
and I had a blowout in that bad boy at about 80 miles an hour. So if you want to talk about the pucker factor, that was totally intense.
They would say, way to hold it, Cha-Cha. I've been screaming my head off. Trust me, I don't know why I didn't scream. I'm usually screaming whether I'm in a wreck or not. Like, what the heck? The Lord took the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Troy says, I get after Michelle. I told her if I said duck, she would ask why.
Oh yes.
I say why too.
Yes.
Why?
She now she doesn't. But in the beginning, when I'd say duck, I just kind of randomly do it. She'd go, why? I'm like,
leave me alone. I'm eating hot Cheetos. And then Paul says, geez, James, first she's BBQing your weenie, and now she's scared to hold on. Oh, let's go to the next comment. Mama,
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Contra Mom, Alicia says, Cha-Cha, I truly believe that is how I will die. Don't say that.
By
Being
antlers?
impaled by antlers of a deer coming through the windshield. No, that is a phobia of mine as well. I do not want that to happen.
You know, speaking of that, okay, so apparently the animals near our property they have a death wish. They charge the vehicles. Like the deer, we've already hit, like in my brother's truck, we had 3 already. One knocked his rim, hit it so hard, knocked itself out, and knocked the lugs off the rim. And yeah, so that was, he didn't believe me. That was his first time driving with me out there at night. The last time we were there, we was his first time there, and it wasn't during it was spring, so they were mating. So I can't remember what it's called, but basically the stags were out in numbers and being very, very territorial.
Shan said she would ask why too. I mean, we need to know why. But we just need to know why the first time, I think. Troy says, Jaws. Hey, Daz, you're here.
What's going on, Daz? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. We do appreciate you, sir. And good morning to you.
Glad you got some sleep.
Yeah. And speaking of no sleep club, bringing hoops up at 3 in the morning. What's up with that? Nah.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Like I posted on my comment, yeah, I've been there. Trust me. This one rolls all over the bed. And
Lila just ordered a hoodie.
Oh, Lila, really? Thank you. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Robertson's Belly Acres.
Hey, Robertson's. What's going on? Rachel Rusty.
You like my shirt? I love this shirt. It goes with my red lipstick when I wear it. Rusty and Rachel.
Scroll down and see. I think
Hi,
everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Hiya.
Go ahead and keep scrolling. There we go. Yeah, it's just saying hi.
Gloria's in a semi-truck in England.
Oh. Well, then Gloria will know the moment that me and the semi-truck driver shared.
Okay, Mama V's back. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Please tell me you're okay. Because I was worried about you.
Right, just go ahead and scroll down. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, Shannon's. Okay, we just now.
Good night, Shannon.
Good night, Shannon. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. We do appreciate it. Just go ahead and scroll.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting too far behind.
No, we're not.
All right, there we go. All right, what did
Raquel Rut. What does that mean? Oh, the rutting season.
Yes, there we go.
What is the rutting season?
Yes, thank you. That's where the deer they make.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so thank you, Raquel, for pointing that out. Yeah. I was like, I couldn't think of my mind was in a rut. Pun intended. Yeah.
Dad
That
joke number 725.
Mhm.
You made somebody get off our live.
Yeah, that was Jaws.
It's Karine. So,
Hey, Karine.
okay, so it's Karine. Somewhere between my eyes and my brain is a naughty patch, and P's and F's sometimes get mixed up.
Yep.
Same here.
That's Josh on a nutshell.
The deer are horny, cha-cha. Got it, girl. I want to shut up and better not say what I want to say.
Oh, it's a family channel.
I know, right?
That sponsor that's hopefully getting sponsored by Blue Mountain. Oh,
I'm gonna use that rut on you later.
oh
That's all
I
I
don't think that means what you think it means.
No.
Okay, Hoops said he's listening and washing his windows outside the house. All right, awesome. Thanks, Hoops. We appreciate it, man.
Oops, who washes windows? The heck, good job. You don't wash windows.
Mhm. But I'm pretty good at drinking beer.
Possum Run, thank you. T minus 5 minutes till SLR.
Yes, that's correct. They do go on in 5. Hopefully they go on. I'm not sure what it's looking like out there. Hopefully it's passing by them pretty rapidly.
Who says he gets up at 3 every day since I was a kid? I only get 4 hours of sleep every day. And you managed to be so exciting? How is this? Cool. Anywho, I get up at 6 now for no reason, so that's crazy.
And I try my best to sleep in because I go to sleep later. And I like to have some sleep, some kind of sleep. So she shuts the doors for me so I don't hear her laughing and giggling.
Does it help? Does it help though?
She decides to start cleaning at 6 a.m. and
I'm Mexican. We do that.
doing dishes.
We're packing everything.
It's not like doing dishes because we have a dishwasher, so she's not actually washing the dishes. Well, she does sometimes, but for the most part, it's like throwing them in the dishwasher and slamming the. I was like, really?
Look, you're scaring Lola.
And she got it. There we go.
Mama V, she said it passed by.
Okay, great.
Thank
That's
the
good.
Lord.
Yes, good news.
Ooh, making fritters for Lishana. Yum.
That sounds good.
Oh man, that does sound amazing. I tried to make fritters one day, but they were too greasy. Did not come out right.
I remember that.
That was before you.
Oh yeah, that's why it didn't come out right then.
Okay.
It was before me. I was like, oh no, add a little dash of that. The grease is not hot enough.
You know what? We're gonna have to do this together.
Yeah. Before we get off, hey guys, I'm not sure how festive everybody is. I know we have people from all over the world that do tune in. As far as Halloween or Christmas, you guys festive? I mean, we are, and this is the crazy thing is now it's just us. And we were just talking about this the other day. We've always had big spreads and family over, and we've done the whole nines. And now we've been trying to cut back and kind of contain ourselves to just me and her. So, I mean, for those of you that do celebrate these any festive holiday, how do you guys in your homes celebrate these? Do you guys still go all out?
Do you go to festivals?
do you go to
I know some churches have something. Some churches have what I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, like just events. They have
Yeah.
events. Oktoberfest is here, so I'm going to try to find Oktoberfest this weekend. I might record some video from Austin. I should be in Austin this Saturday, so I am going to be a passenger on this trip. So hopefully, will be good.
That's why Hoops was washing the windows.
He
got some people coming over and look at his house.
All
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
They give you lots of money.
I go to Comic-Con.
What? Our kind of girl get five.
Oh yeah.
We like you, Raquel. What? You're on my list.
I go. I didn't go the last time we went, but I would go as a Dark Jedi to Comic-Con.
Oh my gosh. So. And I would be Holly.
Mm-hmm. Or would you dress up one year as
Scarlet Witch?
Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
These are comic Book figures, everybody.
Yeah, bosses. I celebrate nothing.
I celebrate nothing. Oh my gosh, Paul. It's called being ADHD. I have so much energy and my brain doesn't like shutting off. I feel you. See, that's what I have in the mornings and every day. And now, maybe when I go to sleep, probably not.
It's usually by Halloween. Yeah, Rocky. Yes. That's
Paul. Get out of here.
that's
I'm not gonna repeat what you just said, sir, man.
that's. You know what?
You don't even
Paul?
need. You don't even need a rope of truth. Oh my gosh. I need to find a character with gray hair now because I stopped dyeing my hair. Dude, you know who would be? Oh well, she's in right now. Who?
Ooh, Storm.
Yeah,
Or
Storm.
you can do Granny Goodness.
She don't be
I
no
know.
Granny. What
Granny-
the freak?
Granny Goodness is not. She's not very old.
Okay.
I mean, she does the gray hair.
Good night, Lila.
Good night, Lila. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for moderating. Appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. We're gonna be over there in about 4 minutes.
Raquel said, "Shut up, Paul." That's how you talk to Paul. All right, we're gonna get off now, or soon.
Yeah, I was like looking at. Yeah, we'll get off in 4 minutes. Since we got on late, sorry guys, we are running behind, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go at least till an hour, but that way we can try to make up the time that we were off. But yeah, no.
The Mandalorian lady. Yes. Which one?
You're talking.
Oh
yes.
yeah,
Mhm.
the hot lady. I'm sorry, she's very beautiful
Yes.
with her hair like this
Mm-hmm.
and a mole right here.
I forgot she was a UFC fighter. I forgot her name. It just rolled off the top of my head. But yes, that's actually a pretty awesome outfit that she did. Well, 2 outfits that she does wear. It's pretty cool. Her or Captain Phasma
You know
is
what?
actually another good one.
We should dress Lola as Baby Yoda.
Oh no!
We must.
Ask Baby Yoda if that's okay.
Good night, Chacha and James. No, the old one. Ah, okay. The old one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, good night, Raquel. We'll see you later
Yes,
on.
we'll see you guys. We'll go. We're about to jump on to Simple Life Reclaims. Hopefully they're on. I think they're on, and we'll see everybody there. We do appreciate you guys, your patience with. For some reason, YouTube just didn't want
Ronda
us to use it.
Rosie.
No, not Ronda Rousey. It's not Ronda Rousey. It's
But I was.
she did fight Ronda Rousey though. But Ronda Rousey, yeah, she has some pretty good characters too. All right, yeah, they are on. Let me go ahead and go over here real quick, see if we can get them to load up. And there they are. Okay, that's ours. There we go. Sorry, guys, that was a wrong click. All right, well, we want to thank everybody once again for coming in. We're gonna go ahead and get off and get to Simple Life Reclaim, and then we hope to see everybody on MT Homesteads live at 9:00, so we can cut loose and have a good time there.
Say
So,
bye, Lola.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it for coming in and listening to
Hi,
the
Lolita.
crazy stories. Yeah. But yeah.
Thank you, Davis family.
Yes, thanks everybody once again, and we do appreciate every single one of you guys. And once again, on your way out, smash that like button if you haven't. And we will see you guys next week for our Talk About It session, when we probably have some more crazy things to discuss.
But hopefully not that crazy.
So thank you once again, and we will see you guys on Simple Life Reclaim.
Adios.